Well, good morning. I want to talk to you guys right now about being able to adapt. Like that's what Bruce Lee, one thing he used to always talk about is being able to adapt. Sometimes you have to adapt to situations, in order to become successful. You gotta, like, taking directions from a director or a teacher. Sometimes you just have to sit down and listen and bear it. Don't take it personal. Just learn from it, whatever it is. It will help you get better. My mom used to tell me when I was young, she'd be like, you know what? You're going to have to listen to somebody sometimes, no matter what. Even if it's just God, you're going to have to listen. And so it's all good. I've learned how to just hold my breath sometime and just breathe in positive energy, exhale negative energy, and just, get the job done. Because success, you got to go through a lot of different stairs to get to the top. It ain't going to be 10 stairs. It might be 100 stairs. In the long run, it might even be 1,000 or 2,000. Who knows how many stairs I done climbed? But you got to remember, you got to stay focused so that you do reach your goals. Don't take it personal. Learn from it. It's like reading a book. You got to go page by page, one page at a time. You know. And what I've learned the most is to be able to just deal with people. Even though they like make me mad and I want to like jump up and slap them or psychic them. No, sometimes you have to make sure you have self-control. Beat them mentally, and then you can beat them spiritually, but you don't have to beat them physically because you don't want to end up in jail, locked down because of some clown. You just got to learn how to just take it one heartbeat at a time. You're gonna learn from it. The only way to get to the top is to climb. And it's going to be a lot of different levels, almost like in the Matrix, where people are like standing there trying to guard and protect their little area. Don't nobody want you to really be equal to them or better than them, but sometimes you're the champ. So if you're the champ, you know how to adapt. You know how to just sit there and say, okay, go ahead, act like you got it. I can do that. I can do that. It's called acting. It's called acting. Everything's cool. Just go ahead and do your thing. Breathe in, breathe out. Like Mr. Miyagi said, left the circle, right the circle. Don't take it personal. Take it professional. You learn from everything you go through in life. It's like I said, it's like reading a book. You got to go chapter by chapter, one page at a time. You can't get to, like, for instance, say the book is like 300 pages. You ain't gonna know the story if you don't like read the whole daggone thing page by page. You can skip through it, but you really won't know the story. If you really want to know the story, you got to go through the trial and the tribulations. Like they say, no struggle, no success. So you know what? Batter up. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. And just know, one day at a time, you're gonna get to where you're trying to go. But you got to flow with it. You got to believe in yourself. You got to do your studying. You got to put in your time. I didn't get to be a black belt overnight. I trained hard, real hard, all of those years. Now, it's another range. I'm adapting to just working a regular job. I teach some private lessons every now and then. I'm still working on my book, and I'm still working on my movies. But in the meantime, I know how to adapt. You got to pay your rent. Like I was telling you before, Brad Pitt said he had to wear a chicken suit in order to do what he had to do. So, oh my God, looked like I was trying to watch the time. I'm on the clock right now trying to do my little break and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Got to do the adaptation. Got bills to pay. So you got to learn how to play that role. Play that role. Just like T.D. Jakes was saying, sometimes you already got it. You just got to learn how to be quiet. You can't let everybody know how you feel. You can't just snap out and tell them exactly what you feel. Hold your breath. Count to 10. Relax, grasshopper. You'll get there. Ain't no rush. It's like 1 minute at a time. You can't get a whole day down without doing 24 hours. And those 24 hours, it's a lot of minutes, a lot of seconds. But you know what? You have to deal with it. Deal with the deal. You can do it. Keep it real. So, be patient, pray, relax. Woo-sa! Woo-sa! beat them mentally. You don't got to beat them physically. Use your mind. You can do it. Focus. Until next time, the Ninja News. Take care of yourself. Have a great Sunday. God bless. Don't stress. Don't let nothing stop you. You could get it, but you gotta go for it. You gotta take it one step at a time, but you can keep on stepping. Keep stepping. Keep stepping. Step, 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 stepping till you reach the top. Alright? Learn how to adapt. God bless. Don't stress. Ciao. From now.